students, welcome to Biomix Sub. In this today's video, we are going to discuss about the homeotic selector gene. It is one of the part of Drosophila developmental biology. So what is the requirement of this homeotic selector gene? So in case of Drosophila, there are three main segments in the body. They are the head, thorax and abdomen. So in these three segments, there are also some special structure which needs to be formed for the proper development of Drosophila. So these factors are being controlled by the homeotic selector gene. So what are these factors? Like in the head region, there can be mouth, there can be eyes, as well as there can be antenna. Similarly, in the thorax region, there are three thorax which are present. Like first is the prothorax, second thorax is the mesothorax, and the third thorax is the metathorax. And in each thorax, there are one pair of leg. One pair of leg is present in all. And in addition, in the meta and mesothorax, in case of mesothorax, there is one pair of wing, and in case of metathorax, there is one pair of halter. Okay, if some of the homeotic genes are mutated, then there will be no proper formation of the structures in the Drosophila. Okay, so loss of function of these genes or gain of function of this gene will create problem in the proper development of the Drosophila. So the homeotic selector genes are being divided into two parts. Like it can be divided into antennapedia complex and bithorax complex. This antennapedia complex and bithorax complex in together, it is known as homeotic complex, or it is also known as HOX-C. Under the antennapedia complex comes certain genes like labial, deformed, sex-com reduced and antennapedia. And under bithorax complex comes certain genes like ultrabithorax, abdominal A and abdominal B. So these all are having some special function. Like this labial which is formed, it is responsible for specifying the head segment. And antennapedia complex and sex-com reduced, they are responsible for thorax identity. Thoracic segment identity. Okay. Now next is the ultrabithorax. This ultrabithorax gene which is present, it is responsible for giving the identity to the third thoracic segment, that is the metathorax. What is does it is what this ultrabithorax gene does is it will help in the formation of, or it will help in the innervation of wings in the metathorax. So here in the metathorax there will be no wings, and here only a pair of halter plus leg will be present. Okay, so what is the work of this ultrabithorax? This work of this ultrabithorax is that it is inhibiting the formation of wing in the metathorax. So there will be no wing in the metathorax, there will be a pair of halter in the metathorax. The main function of halter is that it will provide stability, or it will help in the balancing. Okay, so here we can see in the prothorax there are only legs present. In the metathorax there are leg plus wings are present. In the mesothorax and in the metathorax there are leg plus halters are present. So now we will discuss what will be the condition if there is mutation of these genes. Like at first we will see if there is mutation of the ultrabithorax, what will be the condition. So why was the ultrabithorax was responsible? It was responsible for specifying the metathorax, that means the third thoracic segment, that is the T3 segment. Okay, what it was doing in the T3 segment? It was inhibiting the formation of wings. So if there is inhibition of the wings, then here the halters was produced. Okay, so if this ultrabithorax is mutated, it cannot inhibit the formation of wings. So here there will be no halters. So if there is no inhibition of these wings, in the metathorax also there will be formation of wings. This T3 segment, which is a metathorax, it will look like T2 segment like the mesothorax. So here in the T2 segment also there will be a pair of wings, and in the T3 segment also there will be a pair of wings. Like here we can see this is the normal wild type Drosophila where there are two wings in the T2 segment. But in case of mutated Drosophila, UBX mutated, here a pair of wing is present in T2 segment as well as a pair of wing is present in the T3 segment. So these two are equal. Okay, which will create problem for the Drosophila. Okay, so here there are 4 wings which are present. Now the next condition is about the antennapedia. So what happens is antennapedia which is present, why it is responsible? This antennapedia which is present, it is responsible for specifying the thoracic segment. So what it does in the thoracic segment, it produces the legs. In the 3 thoracic segment there are formation of legs. In the 3 segments there are formation of leg, 1 pair of leg in each. So here 6 legs are present when it is in the wild type form. So what happens if there is gain of function? When there is gain of function of this antennapedia complex, legs will be formed in the head. Okay, legs will be formed in place of antenna. What was happening in the head? There were formation of antenna, but if the antennapedia complex is having a gain of function, then in place of antenna in the head there will be formation of legs. Legs will be formed in head in place of antenna. Okay, so what if there is loss of function? If there is loss of function, there will be formation of antenna instead of leg. The place where the legs should be formed, like in the 3 thoracic segment there was formation of leg, but if the antennapedia complex is absent, then here it cannot form the leg. If it cannot form the leg, then there the antenna will be formed. In this way it is regulating. Okay, so what we have discussed about the homeotic selector gene. What are the homeotic selector genes? What will take place if there is mutation of the homeotic selector gene? Like we have discussed 2 conditions, that the mutation case of ultrabithorax and mutation case of antennapedia complex. I hope you have understood this video and you can solve the questions which are asked in CSIR Life Science examination. Thank you everyone for watching this video till the end, and if you like this video, please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.